cam footage shows the aftermath of an enraged and wealthy driver who rammed his Porsche into a traffic control construction worker.
He comes to a stop, and then I'm like, all right, back. So I stop like this to stand in front of him, and then he continues to accelerate into my legs to get me to move out the way, and he's like looking at me like yelling, and that's when I got mad. I was like,
you're yelling at him to stop.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to stop. Yeah, but he could like, I understand when somebody lets go of their brakes and then their car hits you a little bit. This dude pushed my legs in with his car. Like,
you don't need any medical.
No, trust me. I've been.
Hey, I just recently got rear-ended, right? And so if y'all don't know what a rear end is, it's basically I was at a red light. I was stopped, completely stopped at a red light, 3 o'clock in the morning, the night of Halloween. So it's really November 1st. I'm at a red light. I'm here. I look in my rearview mirror. There's nobody behind me. I'm chilling, looking forward. Boom. Now it wasn't like a big boom, but it was like a little Long story short, I didn't go to the hospital. I spoke to our insurance people. I was saying like the pain wasn't anything too crazy. Long story short, they gave me $650. If I knew I was gonna get that money, nigga, I would have. Oh shit, my leg, my neck. I went to the hospital. The hospital gave me pain medicine. The pain medicine charged or costed like $250. Boy, I would have.
The car definitely did hit you.
But he hit me like
no troll
on the gas to get the fuck out of his way, and that's what he was implying.
Even after, I know this is stupid because we're between this is a crash hit and run, and between this is like an aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, so
it goes from one criminal charge to another criminal charge. One's felony,
so
I had him. So I'm just trying to make sure I have all the elements.
Yeah, so I have like the whole crew of people that seen it down there because they was all on the equipment, so they watched all of this go down. And they were like, "Yo, what the f is he doing?" So I said, "Stop."
Yeah.
He pushes his car right up on my legs and tries to move me out my way. And then that's when I'm like, yo, you're seriously gonna fucking hit me with your car right now? And then he's like, oh, like, I need to go and turn left here. Like, I need to turn left. And I'm like, bro, I don't care. You're not gonna hit me with your car trying to meet me out your way. And then he was like, oh, I didn't mean to.
Hey, the crazy thing is, this person is probably under 18 because they got his face blurred.
I let him know that I hit my legs. Yeah, and then he drove off. So
all right, so it sounds like this is more of an aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Is that how you want to pursue with things? You want to pursue with charges for that?
I mean, to be honest with you, yeah, I just don't have any, like, I'm not physically hurt. So, I mean, but if that still counts under it,
if we have witnesses and you're saying that the vehicle did touch you.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not doubting you on that at all. That dude drove his whole hood into my leg and tried to push me like with his car for a second, and I was like, bro.
All right, you can use the back of my car. I just need basic information.
Hellcat and Trackhawks.
Just explain the whole situation. You're here directing traffic, and then what happened after that. I mean, be as clear as like the stuff I told you to repeat.
See, that's the problem.
After finding the location
people who get some money,
suspect at a
they think they just can do whatever they want.
Checks with the residents there.
You still got rules too.
There's Donald that resides here that drives that?
Yes.
Come here. Where is he? Is he friendly?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
Okay. Here. Come here. Hello. How are you?
Good. I just got some questions for you today. Before I ask the questions, I gotta read you something from this card. I'm Deputy Lane with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. I'm here investigating an aggravated battery. I have to read you the back of the card now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. Do you understand these rights?
Sure.
Okay. He recording.
To talk to me?
Bro, recording.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is about.
I said it's in reference to an investigation for an aggravated battery.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, you. You know what you did.
I don't even know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Charlie 111 Flagler. I'm 1012 with my suspect. I mean,
suspect?
Yes
oh shit! I'm not the victim.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about.
Okay,
sure.
All right. So earlier today, were you driving that Porsche?
wait. I'm the suspect, not the victim. Gotta go fast, nigga. You gotta catch me.
Were you on Camino del Rey with all that construction going on?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Do you mind just telling me what happened with the person directing traffic, if you know what I'm talking about?
Hey, y'all gotta peep the people in the back. Those two in the back giving it away. You just gotta like see their facial expressions and how they being silent, looking at each other. And just watch them.
I do. I think I do.
Okay.
They wouldn't allow us to turn left there. There was there was a lot of commotion. Traffic was going through real fast, and a lot of different things going on. So I said, can I go straight? And he said yes. So I went straight and then come back down so I could turn into this, make a left turn in there, because they weren't allowing us. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay. Yeah. So I went that way, and sure enough, there was a lot of traffic there, so we waited. So we all waited a little while longer, and finally it went to slow in that lane. So I pulled out, and what you're talking about, there was a fella, when I started going down, hoping that I'd get down there and make that left turn because all this equipment was parked there. So when I went down there, I could see a fella come out. There was one guy on the left and another one came out on the right side. And he came running up to me like this. And he ran up to the hood of my car.
Yeah.
And he ran right up to the hood of my car.
Yeah.
And he hit my car. I was stopping at the time. So I walked around to the window and he says, what are you fucking trying to run over me? And I said, no, I'm sorry if you thought that. I was stopping. You ran up to my car and I was moving slow. I mean, it was maybe 1 mile an hour because we were almost stopped.
1 mile an hour, my nigga. Oh, my bad for I know y'all don't like when I curse on YouTube, but come on, bro. 1 mile an hour. I'll run faster than that. Come on, bro.
I didn't hit that person, if that's where you're going with all this. He ran right up to the car and hit the front of the car.
So that it wasn't your intention to hit him?
Of course not.
Because, I mean, he's claiming that he had you stopped and then you revved your engine and went into him. And I have 2 witnesses also corroborating that story.
Other workers there?
Yeah.
No, I never. He came right up to me and...
Was anybody in the car with you?
Listen here, Jim.
Okay.
You're going to jail. This right here, me
and
putting my hand on his shoulder. You feel me?
And the car might have
You're going to
moved
jail,
like
buddy.
he was running. I mean,
You're going to
he was
jail.
Not running fast, but he was coming up there like that, and he got out of the car. And I mean, why would I run over somebody? I mean, that's just somebody maybe is looking. I'm driving a nice car, maybe taking.
Hey, this is a nice house.
I could see if he just claimed that we had no other witnesses, but I mean the other witnesses' stories were almost exactly the same, and I spoke to them, separately, making sure I'm doing my due diligence with the investigation here, and they both described the same exact incident, that you came out into oncoming traffic, not listening to them.
It wasn't not listening.
I know, it's not oncoming. No, I know it's not oncoming traffic. It was down to 1 lane, but it was still a lane that you weren't supposed to be in at that time. And they said you were impatient, you came out, and then you stopped, and then he's waving you down, told you to stop, and then he's waiting for the other traffic, and then that's when you hit him with the car.
There was no other traffic, and I didn't hit him with the car. He ran up to the car. I mean, with the confusion going on, the car could have lunged a little bit, but nothing like I gave it the gas and tried to run him over or anything like that.
Okay. That's not like a manual transmission or anything like
Pardon
that?
me?
It's not a manual transmission? It's automatic?
It's automatic.
Okay, all right.
They had all sorts of aggravated people trying to turn around on the road, trying to go that
I understand.
way.
All right.
It was a
If
mess.
you wouldn't mind with me just standing at the end of the driveway, we're going to have the victim come and drive by and see if he can identify you.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind just standing over here in the grass.
What?
Claiming he was hurt or something like that, or
He's not claiming he was hurt, but he was claiming he was hit by a car. And in the state of Florida, that counts as aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The way he and
is so
2
false.
other
That is
third-party witnesses are stating it happened is you were impatient, you came out, and you saw that he was there, and then you revved your engine and kept claiming you need to get around him, and then that's when you struck him with the vehicle, pushing him back.
When he was there, he was in front of the car. He stopped, so I couldn't go anywhere, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I tried to explain to him, I'm just trying to turn left into this intersection.
I understand, but when somebody in a yellow jacket who's directing traffic around, construction.
Exactly. He did it. That's all I had to understand. You see, now I'm getting the picture. The picture was, oh, you're not a cop. Oh, you're just this random guy in a yellow jacket. I don't have to listen to you. I can't get in trouble by it. I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like that's what happened in this situation. Simple.
Going on. You need
That's my thought process. Hey, when we was in school, you know how they made you draw the circle, and then you got to draw like 5 circles around it to like get to the plot. That's what I think this shit is, okay? Right now, my first circle is leading to he thought he was in a yellow, or he seen he was in a yellow jacket and he didn't take him serious. That's my first web right there. Circle.
The traffic control devices that they have set up.
Well, it was confusing because it had turned
111 on 3.
slow. It had turned too slow, and then the sign went to slow, and I couldn't tell how many cars.
10-4.
There were other cars that were workers in that lane.
Okay. Just stand right there for me, okay?
Still stay here?
Yes, just until the patrol car passes by.
Did he explain to you what we're doing?
Yeah, he said that I'm pretty much gonna like identify him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is right there on that little bend before we came in, or not, like I guess on that side if we would have kept going straight. This is where he actually did it, and then he said you had to turn in left. He was freaking out saying he had to turn left.
Yep, that's him.
Officers then conducted a show-up as part of their investigation.
That's
These
him.
are used in instances when a suspect is apprehended in close proximity to the crime and within a reasonable time frame. In addition to location and timing, if the physical description reasonably matches the suspect, a show-up may be performed. During a show-up, multiple procedures will take place. The victim and/or witness will be transported to an appropriate location to identify the suspect. In the case of multiple victims and/or witnesses, they must be separated. Victims and/or witnesses will be notified beforehand that the suspect may or may not be the perpetrator. Immediately after the show-up, the victim or witness should provide a statement about their level of confidence in the identification. People involved are prohibited from making any suggestive remarks that may sway the identifier one way or the other, and the show-up must be thoroughly documented regarding each and every detail.
Hey, I don't care what y'all say, bro. I'm the type of motherfucker, I would have been looking straight in that back seat. I don't care, gang. I would have mean mugged that back seat, gang. I don't care. Over mean mugged it. Where they gave that?
Glasses off, but yeah, it's the same shirt and it's literally the same hair.
I would have gave him a look so crucial that he wouldn't even want to say shit.
The only thing that's different now is he doesn't have his sunglasses on, and I think he was wearing a black hat too, but I don't think he's got that on either.
The only difference, he just doesn't have his...
He just doesn't have the glasses and the hat on, but the same gray hair, the same face, the same shirt.
Yeah, that's him.
I mean, based on the witness statements, based on the victim identifying you as driving the Porsche that he photographed, hitting him, I have probable cause to make an arrest for a aggravated battery.
Craziest thing I've ever like he was hit with a car.
Okay. I just got a few more questions for you. Do you know what year it is?
Do I know what year it is?
Yes. I know they're going to sound crazy. It's just something I have to put in my report.
1922.
And do you know who the President of the United States is?
Biden.
Do you have any weapons on you? Anything I should be aware of?
No.
Okay. No knives, guns, anything
On me?
like that? Yeah, on you.
No.
You don't have anything? Okay. You've been compliant with me. I don't have to put the handcuffs.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I damn near think that was a serious answer. 1922. I think he meant 2022, but the nigga started thinking about when he was born, and he damn near said 1922. Shit.
It's on behind you. I'll just put them on in the front so it's more comfortable while we drive down. Excuse me, ma'am?
Oh, he's arresting me for some loony that is claiming I hit him with the car. And he ran up, put his hood on the car, put his hands on the car, and there were his other buddies were standing there and then he was swearing, cussing, and said, you're gonna run me over or something like that. No.
So if you wouldn't mind just putting your hands out like that.
Let me get this.
What's that? I need to see what's that too.
You know what this is all about.
What is it? I hope he get out.
Okay.
Ain't gonna lie, I hope he get out, bro.
You're not having any medical complaints?
Right now?
No. Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. Am I just walking me down to my car over here?
So where are you going?
I can explain everything to you. We'll just do it at my car once he's secured in my back seat, and I'll let you know.
Do you want me to come with you?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. So before I put you back there, I just have to pat you down just to make sure. There's nothing else on you that I should be aware of? Any other property? All right. Just take a seat in the back seat. You just kind of slide in like you normally would, and then that's made so that I can buckle you.
Okay. Short neck.
Sorry about that. All right. I can open that partition for you to let some AC back. It is going to get a little hot because it's not easily ventilated. Earlier today, he was driving with Porsche. What happened was, according to the victim and 2 other witnesses, he cut out into the oncoming lane against their wishes. They're telling him, hey, stop, stay here, and you can't go. He cuts out. Then he was told to stop by our victim. The victim, comes over, has him stop. He apparently stops in the roadway, and then he's standing in front of the vehicle, and then that's when he revs his engine and drives into him.
That's hard for me to believe because he is a gentleman.
I understand. We're going off of 2 witnesses, and the victim's statements. They're all exactly the same. I had to drive back and forth to different locations where these workers were, and I asked them these questions, separately, and they all gave the same exact story.
Well, maybe they all talk to one another, instead of, hey,
that's
here
why.
we go.
That's
here
why.
We got a guy in a Porsche. Let's just.
That's why it was handled the way it was. They had no idea.
Baby, I don't know who you think you are. I don't know if you think in your head that this man is entitled to some shit because he drives a Porsche. But maybe it's just me. But nobody gives a fuck about what car you drive. And nobody possibly thinks, oh, he's in a Porsche, she hit me. Oh, yes, I'm going to get so much. Nobody thinking that shit, bro. At all. At least I don't. I wouldn't think. I'm going to be honest with y'all. If I was in this situation, I damn near probably wouldn't even call it the cops. It would have just been another day. Fuck it. Because what do I get out of sending this man in jail? Nothing. At all. Like, what do I get out of this? Unless I sue him, then that's something else. But it's like...
Police were called. It was actually the victim. He called on his own. It wasn't like a job site. They were like, well, what are you guys here for? They had no idea. So
I just find that really... I mean, he would not... He's the kindest man you've ever met in your life.
I understand. But that's what we're going off.
So now what happens?
He's going to be transported down to the Flagler County Inmate Facility in Bunnell.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
He committed a felony, man.
He going to jail.
The way we're doing it, I don't have any discretion when it comes to making a felony.
All right, so you're taking them to you're taking them to prison?
The jail, man.
Can I go there now, or can he come out of here?
It's gonna be a while before he's booked in. It's gonna be at least 2 hours before he's booked in, and then.
Stay over there.
He was over.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
All right. Any further questions?
No. So, do you have a phone number or anything I can call there? Or he come over? He's going to be with me.
Yes. Yeah, you can come over.
Come over here, Mike.
My partner wasn't here. He didn't know you were here as well, sir.
They're going to take him to jail.
So we have probable cause for you. He committed an aggravated battery with his vehicle when he struck one of the workers over there who were directing traffic. We had 2 witnesses who were completely separate. When I interviewed them, you give the exact same story as to what happened, and so what the victim was claiming.
Understand. So what's the bail requirement?
That's set by the jail. I don't personally set that.
So what happens now? Do I have to get a lawyer?
That's down the road. He's gonna see a judge for first appearance, and then
I'm gonna keep him overnight.
I don't know. Maybe it's possible. This isn't a domestic case, so he doesn't have to stay overnight. I don't personally set that. That's all set by the jail. I just drive there and type out.
Deputy Lane, you're doing your job. I can explain all this to her. We're okay.
Okay.
Understand.
All right, go on.
It's messed up, but it is what it is.
Hi. Try a better day.
That sound like an answer that he finna be hitting your girl while you in jail, gang. It sound like he got 2 hours. The timer starts now. Tinker. He finna explain to her what's going on. She finna give this sob-ass, cry-ass story. Oh, we gotta go let him out. Da, da, da. It's nothing we could do right now. We have to wait until he get processed. Like, just cry over here on this meat, baby. Just come over here and cry on this meat, baby. It sound like he been waiting for this his whole life.
Last 2 years, as it's worked
Me personally, if that's my homie, I'm no. Can't do it. No.
Court records indicate, as part of a plea agreement, Donald would plead guilty to battery and avoid jail time contingent on completing a
okay. That's a W. That's a W.
Involving anger management.
I'm happy he ain't go to jail.
Ordered to pay several $100s in fines and court costs related to this matter.
That ain't
court
nothing.
Records indicate that
$325
he
and shit.
diversion program successfully. Accordingly, his felony charge was downgraded amount to a simple battery, which
Okay,
will
that's
remain
good.
on his
That's
criminal
good.
record. Court records also indicate he was represented by a private attorney, which may have anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 for defense in a felony criminal case like this.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
Body.
Even though he did something wrong, I'm not for the older people going to jail. You feel me? That's just not me. Cause he can't really defend himself, bro. He an old ass man. Motherfuckers take advantage of him. You feel me? I'm not saying throw me in there though. If it's me or him, that nigga gotta go.